guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about another way you can make money online with at least a little capital from like 10,000. You can use like 10,000 naira to make money online with this platform, with this strategy. The strategy is based on betting, and it has been working for me for a very long time, and I just want to share with you guys. If you're new to betting, you can just go to OneXBet and register with OneXBet. OneXBet gives you a very huge bonus if you're a new customer on OneXBet. Just go to my description below and make sure you register with OneXBet. So let's go to this strategy I'm talking about. This strategy is on table tennis, guys. Table tennis. The strategy has been working for a very long time. So what you're going to do, you're going to register. Once you have registered with my link in my description below, you go to OneXBet and you go straight to table tennis, not football, table tennis. You go to table tennis and you register. Once you have gone to table tennis, you look for you go to masters, because right now I'm on masters. You go to masters or you go to any league in table tennis and you choose any of the live games that are going on. Right, as it stands now, this game is going on. Let's go to table tennis, guys. Like, let's go to table tennis. Let me refresh my page. Refresh my page. It is like, oh, what is happening? Let's get it back. If you don't have an account, you go to my description and make sure you create an account. After that, you use the strategy I'm talking about. So now let's go to you. Once you're logged in OneXBet, you go to table tennis and you look for masters, because masters is a very competitive league. It's where the professionals are always competing for table tennis. You go to masters. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, we are in masters already. So once you go to masters, you go to the game that is competitive. For like this now, this is their first set. They are already playing 13-11, which is highly competitive. So what you're going to do, you're going to go to the second and play the second set even, guys. Even is an option. Is an option in table tennis that highly enters 80%. What you just have to do, you're just going to wait for the next set. Once you see that the first set is a very competitive one, you're going to wait for the second set and play it even. Even is an option in OneXBet, is in table tennis that enters very well. So you're going to go to second set and play even. Look at the option down there, even odd. You're going to play even. Yes, you click on it, you go and play it the minimum. If you're starting with 10,000, your minimum should be 100 naira. But for me, my main account for now is very low, so I'm going to play 30 naira, because 30 naira is like the minimum in OneXBet. So I'm going to play it. Okay, guys, the option is blocked, so you're going to wait for it to be unblocked. Then you're going to click on it, or you go to another option, another players that are already playing, and look for the game that is highly competitive. For the first set ended in 13-11. So the game is highly competitive. Okay, it's now unblocked, guys. So we're going to play it 13 naira, which is, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, guys. This option is an option that enters perfectly. If even though the option the as we play it, it cuts, we are gonna play the next game double, which is 16 naira. We're gonna play the next game 16 naira, and If that one enters, we have recovered what we lost in the previous game, which is 100 naira, which is 30 naira. We have recovered it, and we will play the next game. Then you're going to play the third game with 30, your initial, the money you started with, which is 30 naira. So that is how it works. But for me, to start with I would advise you to start with 10,000 naira if you want to start to make a lot of profit for at least a day. You can be targeting, if you're starting with 10,000 naira, again a day you can be targeting 2,000 to 5,000 naira a day. So it's very profitable if a day you're targeting up to 2 to 5,000 naira or even 10,000 naira. But it will be more easier if you start if you're using 100,000 naira to make 30,000 naira, which is like 10%, is very 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 easy. But if you're using 10,000 naira, it's gonna be very hard to make up to 5,000 naira because it's like 50% of your of the money you deposited. So, but if you're not doing anything, but if you want to pass time with it, this is the very best way to make money with betting, not any other way. This is the best way. So the second set is playing. Let's wait for them to play finish, because why I say that this is the best option is because of the game. If the game is highly competitive and they go to extra time, the person must get up to 2 points. The winner must win up to 2 points, or else there will be no winner, and no 2 points. 2 points is even. So it must end in even. So that's the best way to do it. So once you're done, let's wait for the game to be done. Let's wait for the game. They're still playing 6-3. So if you have not registered, as I said earlier, just go to my description below and register. This is a very good way to make money on betting. The option is also in other platforms. You just have, but the best one, the ones that the OneXBet gives you much more higher odd to play with. So for example, I told you guys, if you're using 10,000 naira, start with 100,000 and start with, if you're using 10,000 naira, start with 100 naira. Don't go higher than 100 naira. Don't be greedy, guys. Start with 100 naira. Once you have used that 100 naira and played the game, which is even, even, even. Look at the option here, even. Once you have played 100 naira, you wait for it to play. If it ends in even, you play the next game, still 100 naira. But if the game cuts, you play the next game, 200 naira. And once the 200 naira enters, you go back to 100 naira. So that is the best way to make money. And okay, guys, the game has ended and the second set entered, which is even. 11 plus 3 is 14, which is even, and it entered, guys. Even the first set entered even. Check it out. So that is how it works. And if we say let's go back to our main account and refresh, let's refresh our main accounts, and it will refresh because the game entered. So even is an option that enters very easily in table tennis. It's a very good, it's a secret strategy that I've been using. Let the main account don't deceive you, because this is one of my the freestyle account I just used, but my main account, I make a lot of money with it. So let's refresh. Okay, guys, you can see from 433 to 476. So that is how it works. See, so this is how it works. So let's go back. So that is what I want to show you guys in this my video, and I hope you liked it. If you want more videos on how to make money, easy ways to make money, just go to my description and sorry guys, go to my YouTube, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and on the notification bell to get more videos and to support this channel because this is actually my second YouTube video. So guys, support me guys and get me to s- subscribe and on my notification bell to get more videos.